You guys like that little HD Gamers face thing? Yeah, I know, right? What's going on, guys? My name is Relic, and welcome to the 1,000 subscriber special. Over the past week, I've been asking you guys to send me both questions on Twitter and on YouTube so that I can answer them for a 1,000 subscriber Q&A. And boy, oh boy, did you guys not disappoint. I've gotten tons of questions to answer for you guys. Some people ask multiple questions in one comment, and some of the questions are actually repeats that other people have already asked. So if you guys don't see your question on here, chances are that somebody else has asked the question, and just look for your question in their question, if you know what I mean. But alrighty, guys, let's hop right into it. Alrighty, guys, so I do have the questions on my phone, so that's what I'm going to be reading from. The first question is from RIP My Apple Cider, and he asked, how does it feel to have 1,000 plus subscribers on YouTube? To be honest, guys, it feels absolutely incredible to be able to say that I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And to be real with you guys, I couldn't feel this way if it wasn't for each and every one of you guys becoming a legend and joining Legends Guild by hitting that subscribe button. And it really does mean a lot to me that you guys are all here supporting me for my videos that I create. It took me actually quite a long time to actually reach this goal due to the fact that I actually started this channel in October of 2015, but we have arrived finally at this milestone, and I have nobody else to thank except for you guys. So thank you guys so much for helping the channel reach 1,000 subscribers. Alrighty, guys, next question is from Jan Bogdan, and I hope I said that right, but they asked, what is your favorite Overwatch character and why? Now, I do have actually two answers for this question. My favorite overall character to play as is actually Hanzo, and I really do enjoy playing Hanzo a lot. I know that he is not the best character, and I can actually use my skills better in other heroes. However, Hanzo is just the most fun for me to play as with my playstyle. I really enjoy the fact that he uses a bow and arrow, and I like the fact that his arrows drop down over time, and it makes it a challenge to hit people. However, on the flip side of that, my favorite character design and character as a person is definitely Lucio. My favorite game of all time is Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future. Honestly, guys, I might actually be the biggest Jet Set Radio fan in the entire planet. I have a giant Jet Set Radio hand-painted mural on my wall in my bedroom. I have a Jet Set Radio slot machine. I have 4 copies of Jet Set Radio Future. I have the original soundtrack for Jet Set Radio Future and the original soundtrack for Jet Set Radio. And if you look at Lucio, he is heavily inspired by Jet Set Radio. Lucio is just a beast. He literally rides around on skates, wall rides, and his overall character design is absolutely my favorite. So Lucio is my favorite Overwatch hero, but Hanzo is my favorite Overwatch hero to play as. On to the next question we have from Giggle, and they ask, do you have any pets? The answer to that is actually yes and no, because my parents are divorced. My dad doesn't have any pets, but my mom has 2 dogs, and they are named Annabelle and Winston. And no, not Winston, but my dog Winston. I don't actually have any pictures of them on my phone anymore because I did get a new phone, but I would definitely show you guys if I could. Alrighty, guys, so moving on to a long question, which is actually from my girlfriend. She actually added a few questions when I wasn't getting a lot of questions so that I actually have some content to make for you guys, and she asked me, what is your biggest fear? If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? What's the first video game you ever played? And if you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? So real quick, my biggest fear is most likely snakes. A lot of people tend to say that spiders are the creepiest thing, but I'm fine with spiders. It's just freaking snakes though. Like, you will never see me messing around with any kind of snake at all, period. Even if it's a guarded snake, I'm not having that stuff, man. Snake ever tries to come at me, I'm gonna Neville Longbottom his ass. I swear to God, I will do it. I am terrified. I ain't messing around with no snakes, man. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on to the next question, which is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? 100%, everybody that knows me knows I want to go to Japan. And no, it is not because of anime, even though anime is pretty dope. It is not anime. I'm not a weeb. Like, no. I want to go to Japan because I really love their culture. I love their history, and it's really awesome that Japan is just one really big island, because I'm a huge seafood fan, and everything in Japan is basically fresh food. So the reasons I want to go there is the food is amazing, the people and their culture is awesome, and the history is also awesome as well. And then she asked, what is the first video game that I have ever played? Now that one, it took me a while to think of, but then I did end up narrowing it down. The first video game that I actually played seriously and actually enjoyed playing on a constant day-to-day basis was definitely Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on the Sega Dreamcast. A lot of people's first game was actually Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. However, mine was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. However, they had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on the Dreamcast demo disc, which is basically a disc that came with a bunch of demos of a bunch of different Dreamcast games to see if you like a game, and if you do, you can go and buy the full game. But I always used to play the first level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater literally all day, over and over, the same map every single day. And then her final question, she asked, if you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, I am honestly stuck between two foods that I would definitely eat for my entire life. And ironically, they're both Japanese foods. And those foods are either real Japanese ramen, no, not Top Ramen or any of that crap, real Japanese authentic ramen. We have a couple ramen bars around here, and they are utterly friggin' amazing, guys. They're so good. If you guys have a ramen bar in your area, make sure to give it a shot because, guys, I promise you on my life, it is amazing. However, I don't know if it's as amazing as sushi. I friggin' love sushi. I really do, especially whenever it's fresh and not frozen or that crappy sushi from Giant Eagle, but like real sushi. It is amazing. So let me help myself kind of narrow it down for you guys. If I could only have one meal for the rest of my life, I would most likely choose vegetable ramen. However, if I could have multiple different types of sushi, I would choose the sushi. But if we want to be specific and I could only have one type of sushi for the rest of my life, I would definitely do the ramen instead. So it's honestly really hard to choose between ramen and sushi for me. On to the next question is from Jory Holvast, and I know I butchered that just like I did last time, but he asked, do you remember me? Oh, I remember you. I definitely remember you. Okay, I hope that I don't get this name wrong, but the next question is from Jory Holvast. I hope that I said that right. And he asked, which country are you from? Apple, PS4 or Xbox? If PS4, please add me. And if I could even get up this high, would you rather watch porn with your parents or watch porn of your parents? Next question is from Isaac Purell. And I know I said that wrong too, but he asked, which hero class is your favorite? Honestly, dude, my favorite hero class is probably healers because I'm really into that whole healing thing. Even though they're not the most fun to play all the time, I just really like the concept of healers. But I do enjoy playing primarily attacking types of heroes because just in general, they're just more fun. But technically, I do like healer heroes the most. Up next, we got a question from Super Dazed. And he asked, who's your favorite superhero? Now, my favorite superhero for the longest time was Thor because I really liked his whole entire story behind him. And I do really like the theory of having alternate worlds and stuff like that. However, once I saw Captain America 2, Captain America became my favorite superhero almost instantly, which honestly is really funny because I really didn't like Captain America the first movie because it was just boring and lame to me. But both the Avengers and the second Captain America movie really hyped him up for me, and I just really like Captain America now. So the top three would probably be Captain America, and then Thor, and then probably Daredevil from the Marvel series that's on Netflix. Alrighty guys, next question is from Ebba Polka. Come on guys, you gotta stop having these hard to read names. It's really difficult. You guys comment on my videos and I love it, but half the time I can't even read your names. But he asked, are you gonna do mainly Overwatch videos or are you planning for some vlogs? Now, it is cool. I have vlogged in the past just a little bit. I think I have only 2 episodes of me vlogging, but I do really enjoy vlogging. It's actually really neat. I like editing it. I like putting them up on the channel. However, the reality is I don't really go outside much. I'm basically an inside type of person. I make YouTube videos, watch YouTube videos, and I just like to do stuff inside. So if I did vlog my day-to-day life, all you'd see is me just basically sitting around the house and just watching videos and stuff like that. So it's not really that boring, but when there is stuff that is interesting, I do like to pull out the camera and vlog a bit. So I am totally not against vlogging in the future, but I just don't know how often I could really put out vlogs. Up next, we have a question from The Chaos, and they ask, what new series or video ideas do you have in mind for the future? Congrats on 1,000 subscribers. First off, thank you for congratulating me for 1,000 subscribers. And second off, I do want to start a couple series on my channel. However, I don't really know how well they'll go over with the current status of my channel. A lot of you guys subscribe to me for glitches only, which kind of sucks, honestly, because you guys are all going to be expecting glitch video. So I don't really want to disappoint you guys. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely friggin' amazing how much support I've been getting and how many subscribers I've been getting because of those glitch videos. However, it does kind of suck because I don't want to disappoint you guys when I I don't upload a glitch. However, to answer your question, I do want to start a series on my channel called Workout Wednesdays, where basically I'll vlog on Wednesday, vlogging me on a run or me working out or whatever the situation is, and every single week would be like an update video to try to lose weight or to try to gain muscle or whatever that would be. So I was thinking every Wednesday I'd come out with a Workout Wednesday video to help motivate you guys to lose weight if you're interested, or to gain muscle if you're interested, and just to basically help myself stay on track with working out while possibly inspiring you guys to do it as well. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys would enjoy a Workout Wednesday series coming to the channel sometime soon. Alrighty guys, next question is from True GMM Fan, and they asked, will you do videos about random events going on in your life? Now this question kind of intertwines with that vlog question, and the answer is yes, I would like to do that. However, it's not very often that I can do that because I'm not usually in that kind of situation all the time. Next question I actually got in a Twitter DM from Ethan Tibbs, and he asked, who is your top 3 favorite Overwatch characters to play as? Now, I already told you guys that my first one is Hanzo. Besides Hanzo, I also like to play as Lucio and also Mercy, because I just really like how quick Lucio is and all of his abilities to heal and to move faster and to wall ride and all that stuff. While with Mercy, I do enjoy the fact that you could fly and heal quicker than Lucio, and you could also help your teammates with damage boosts as well. So, those are my 3 favorite Overwatch heroes. Number 1 being Hanzo, 2 is Lucio, and 3 is Mercy. Next up, we have a question from CM Bats, and he asked, will you be posting other games such as upcoming releases? And the answer to that is definitely yes. On this channel, I do plan on uploading both Overwatch, Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Remastered, and possibly Battlefield 1. And basically stuff like that. So I am looking forward to these games coming out, and you guys should be looking forward to the content that I'm going to release with those games. Up next, I have another series of questions asked from my friend Nick Rizzo. And he said, I have a few questions. Number 1, are you a coffee or tea kind of guy? Honestly, I don't really like coffee and I don't really like tea. However, I do really like matcha green tea, which is a bit different than normal tea. So if that counts, then definitely tea. He says, do you even lift, bro? I.e., do you work out? I do sometimes, but not as much lately, but I sometimes get the urge to work out, and then I do, and then I get a little bit bulky, and then I give up. So the answer is kind of yes and no, but that is part of the reason why I wanted to start that Workout Wednesday series on my channel, because having that series will actually force me to stay on track with working out. The third question is, what is one of your funniest moments? It could be either childhood or adulthood, does not matter. Now, I don't really have one, and I said that in my last Q&A video, but I can't really think of a specific funny childhood moment, which is weird because my childhood has actually been really fun. However, for some weird reason, I can never think of a specific funny moment. Then he said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I don't know that either. Either A, I could be living in Japan working as an assistant English teacher. B, I could stay here in Pennsylvania where I live if something comes up job-wise. C, I think that it would be cool to live in Texas, and I would actually like to live there in the future as well, so it's kind of scattered all over the place. Or D, I'm gonna end up joining the military, and I don't really know yet what I would be doing, but I do plan on possibly joining the military if nothing really happens or nothing cool is interesting in my life at the time. And the 5th question he asked is, do you have any more challenges you are thinking about doing? Yeah, guys, I was thinking about having this challenge that actually would get me a crap ton of subscribers, and I could give shout outs to people and they could help people. And it would just be awesome because I gained so many subscribers, and I could have you guys like all my videos, and you guys could subscribe to me, and you guys could share my videos and make fake accounts, and you guys could comment on my videos. So it would be really cool if... But no, for real. Challenge-wise, maybe possibly the G Fuel challenge or the Gamma challenge, where you take a scoop of G Fuel just completely raw and throw it in your mouth, like not in any water or anything. If you guys have any challenge ideas that you guys want to see, make sure to comment that in the comment section below, and I will look into it. Next question is from Cactus Gaming, and he said, what is your opinion on Battlefield 1 and Infinite Warfare? Now, I do stand really strong in saying I really don't want to play Infinite Warfare. It just looks like complete trash to me. And when I saw the trailer on E3, I didn't know it was Infinite Warfare, and I was literally watching it with my girlfriend, and I was like, wouldn't this suck if this was Infinite Warfare? I swear, I would just stab myself in the eye. And then about 15 seconds later, the Infinite Warfare logo pops up, and I just about committed suicide. However, Battlefield 1 looks pretty sweet due to the fact that it's way back in World War I. So I am really looking forward to that. Really not looking forward to Infinite Warfare, even though I am basically forced to pre-order it so that I can play Call of Duty 4 Remastered, just to kind of relive a little bit of my childhood, which is a cheap shot by you, Infinity Ward. But yeah, that is my opinion on those games. And the next question is from someone who I cannot pronounce their name. It's Jesus. I think it's Orapiza. I don't know, probably wrong, but they asked, why did you start YouTube and what would you have done if you didn't do YouTube? I started YouTube because I thought that it would be a really fun thing to share my ideas and my videos with everybody. And I just like the fact of being able to express yourself through videos. And YouTube makes it very easy for people to support your hobbies, because all that they got to do is just go down and click the subscribe button, and then there you are, and you have a new follower. And seeing your subscriber count just go up and up, it's just really motivating to help you pursue your hobbies and pursue your dreams, and it's just really cool. And what would I have done if I did not start YouTube? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. To be real, I probably would have joined the military or something else. I don't even know. My life would have just been mad boring, and it just would have just been like lame. So I probably would have joined the military. I don't know 100%, obviously, because it didn't happen, but that is probably where I would have been right now. Up next, we have a question from It's Knack, and he said, if you had the chance to do one thing in the world, what would you do? Big fan, by the way, keep it up. Thank you for being a fan. It really does mean a lot. You are a beast. But anyway, I had the chance to do anything in the world. Honestly, it'll probably be take an all-expensive paid trip to Japan with me, my girlfriend, and my friend. And I just think that it would be a really cool experience because I really want to go there. They really support me wanting to go there, and it's really awesome to me that they think that Japan is also pretty cool. So it would be a really fun trip if somehow I got an all expense paid trip to Japan, because that is what I would do if I had the chance to do anything. Next up, we have a question from Nicholas Vasquez or Vasquez. I can never read, man, come on. But he asked, who is your favorite YouTuber and why? And honestly, my favorite YouTuber is probably, ironically, yet again, another Japanese thing, Abroad in Japan. If you guys haven't seen Abroad in Japan, any of his videos, they are very informative, and he's a pretty funny dude, but he's like low-key dry humor funny, but his personality really makes you want to continue watching more and more of his videos. Me personally, I've watched every single Abroad in Japan video he has ever made. But just some quick backstory on him and his channel is basically he's from the UK and he moved to Japan to become an English teacher. However, he also makes videos on YouTube about really cool things that are usually only in Japan, or just some really cool areas in Japan, or just stuff that you could do in Japan. And his humor just keeps it going, and I just really like his style of videos, and it's really awesome. If I ever went to Japan, I would have very similar videos to his, because the videos I try to make are videos I would want to watch myself. That is a goal that I set for myself, because if I'm an outsider and I wouldn't want to watch my own videos, that's kind of dumb to make videos then. But Abroad in Japan's videos are always on point. They always make me laugh. They're always good videos. So if you guys actually haven't checked him out, go check him out. He has like 400,000 subscribers or something like that. I haven't really paid attention to his subscriber count in a long time. And the last question of this video is from Name Yusufai. I can't say these names, man. I can't say these names, man. Come on. But he asked, do you think about streaming? I think you'd be a great Overwatch streamer. A French fan here. Hope you get many subs. But honestly, dude, that's really dope that you're from France. I don't know how many comments I get from people that are in other countries other than the United States, but it's really neat to know that someone across the world is basically subscribed to my channel, which is absolutely amazing. But to answer your question, do I think about streaming? Yes, I definitely would love to stream Overwatch. I'm just not as good at Overwatch as I would like to be at this point to start streaming, because I don't want to stream and have crappy gameplay, but I do definitely plan on streaming Overwatch and possibly other games when they come out soon. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video, and I have been recording for 47 minutes and 45 seconds so far, and a lot of that's obviously going to be cut out, but this is the longest recording time I've ever had, so it's going to take a lot of editing and a lot of time to do. So if this video goes up late, I do apologize. However, that about sums it up for the Q&A video, and it really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely freaking awesome. So thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and my voice has slowly been disappearing throughout this whole video, so I do apologize if my voice sounds bad at this point in the video. But if you did make it this far in the video, go down in the comment section below and write #healer. The people who didn't make it this far in the video won't have a single idea why, but it'll be really awesome to see how many of you guys actually made it all the way to the end of this video. So as I said, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to go down in the comments and write #healer, and yeah, that way I know, and I will respond to every single comment who writes #healer. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to watch this video and to send me questions for this video, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'm out. Peace.